Somewhere in deep space, stars twinkle, the faint glow of a nearby nebula. Suddenly, an explosion rips through the silence. Voltron, the mighty defender of the universe, battles a swarm of alien warships. The conflict is massive, spanning light years. But it's clear, Voltron is losing ground. In a distant galaxy, a war has ignited. One that no one on Earth ever imagined would find its way home.
We're not gonna make it unless we find somewhere to land. Now.
There's one planet in range with an atmosphere we can survive in. But it's ancient, uncharted.
We don't have a choice. Set course.
Voltron's ship reaches Earth's atmosphere. Flames streak across the sky. Civilians gaze upward, confused and afraid. Voltron crash lands in a remote canyon as smoke and fire plumb into the sky. Upon entering Earth's atmosphere, the ship disperses into pods to ensure the safety of the crew.
Alpha, something powerful has entered Earth's orbit.
Ay, it doesn't match any Earth tech, Zordon. It's alien and big.
Summon the Power Rangers immediately.
What are we dealing with, Zordon?
I cannot say for certain, but it could be a threat to all life on Earth.
The Lions are split, scattered from the crash. The Paladins regroup in the smoky wreckage. Lance eyes the sky.
This place, Earth, it doesn't feel right. Something's off.
Yeah, like how the people on this planet fear us as if we're monsters.
I hear you, big dog. Our coordinates are close, as we should meet up and form into Voltron as a precaution.
That thing is massive. Is it some kind of alien war machine?
We can't take any chances.
We're not here to fight, but we will defend ourselves.
Two forces, one world, neither willing to stand down. But when darkness from beyond follows Voltron to Earth, only unity will save the planet. The orange skies cast long shadows over the jagged cliffs.
What is it?
Dust swirls as 5 Zords thunder in, assembling into the towering form of the Megazord.
Here it is, giant, armed, and way out of place. Let's bring it down.
Across from them, landing with a seismic boom, stands the gleaming, majestic Voltron. The Megazord charges. Voltron raises its blade defensively. Sparks fly as the swords clash with a metallic roar. The impact shakes the canyon walls.
Defensive maneuver Alpha. Don't harm them unless we have to.
Wait, zoom in. There's someone inside.
That's a pilot. This thing's not some monster, it's a person. People.
We're not your enemies. We were being chased. Tried to land safe, but they followed us.
The sky rumbles. Shadows stretch across the canyon. A massive ship moon-sized darkens the Earth as it descends from orbit.
What is that?
That's what we were running from. They don't conquer planets, they erase them.
Panels open, unleashing a shrieking storm of creatures. The Megazord and Voltron stand side by side as the monstrous ship releases its first wave. The two titans charge toward the falling horde. An epic battle for Earth begins. A storm brews above. The silence within the nearby towns of the Grand Canyon is an indication of the impending chaos to come. The towns are empty as the citizens evacuate and take cover, only to hope for the best and that they can survive the night. A massive alien ship hovers in the sky, casting a monstrous shadow over the Grand Canyon. Suddenly, its underbelly opens, unleashing a swarm of monstrous bioengineered creatures, winged, armored, and glowing with unearthly energy, descending toward Earth. Megazord, battle-scarred but unyielding, plants its feet firmly in the canyon's rocky floor.
We hold the line. No creature gets past this point. The towns depend on it.
In a synchronized flash, Voltron disengages into the 5 robotic lions, streaking into the sky like comet trails. The Black Lion leads the charge, tearing through waves of airborne beasts with its shoulder cannons.
We have to take out that ship. The longer it rains monsters, the more they'll overwhelm us.
Then we end this. All lions, full power, target the core.
The Megazord intercepts a massive brute leaping toward a nearby town.
If they break through, there'll be nothing left in the towns. Keep pushing them back.
The Rangers activate their power sword, cleaving through dozens of beasts, drawing them away from civilians. The alien mothership detonates mid-air, scattering flaming debris. But from the wreckage, the ship leader, a colossal alien beast, fuses with the falling debris to form a nightmarish hybrid of metal and flesh, standing taller than both Megazord and Voltron.
That thing looks strong enough to shatter planets.
Megazord stands beside Voltron. The 2 giants, united at last, ready themselves for the fight of their lives. As the beast roars and charges with devastating force, they charge. Voltron's blazing sword ignites, Megazord's power sword glowing at max energy, and clash with the towering alien in an earth-shattering explosion of light and fury. To be continued. The dust had barely settled in the Grand Canyon as Voltron and the Megazord stood face to face, their towering frames casting massive shadows just before dawn. Tension crackled in the air, not from hostility, but from the shared understanding of what loomed behind them. A monstrous, chimeric beast, born of alien tech, emerged from the wreckage of the downed vessel Voltron had blasted moments ago. Twice the size of either robot, it snarled with an ear-splitting screech. The Megazord lunged first, blazing forward with his sword, but is quickly overwhelmed by the power of the beast. Voltron joined in a coordinated strike, but the beast was relentless. It hurled them like toys, its limbs regenerating faster than they could strike. For every cut they delivered, the creature retaliated tenfold. The Megazord's chest plates cracked under a bone-crushing strike, and it toppled to one knee, groaning under the pressure of the beast's massive claw, pinning it down. Inside, the Rangers shouted commands, desperately trying to stabilize systems. Just as the beast reared up to crush the Megazord entirely, Voltron leaped from behind, sword igniting. He drove the blade straight through the beast's core. The creature shrieked. A shockwave of raw psychic energy burst outwards, knocking both Voltron and Megazord back. The canyon trembled. Birds scattered as far as California. Sensors in space stations flickered. Somewhere in deep space, a being stirred. Her eyes opened. Far beyond the solar system, in a void of cold and decay, she felt the death cry of her creation. The Mother. A being of grotesque beauty and cosmic power, the progenitor of the hybrid beasts. She'd followed Voltron's trail across galaxies, and now she knew Earth's location. Rage blossomed in her chest like a dying star. Back on Earth, emergency crews and scientists rushed to recover the fallen beast's remains. Voltron's pilots and the Power Rangers regrouped. The Rangers climb from the Megazord, shaken but alive. The 2 teams meet amid the ruins. "We just made things a whole lot worse," Jason mutters. "Then we prepare," Keith replies grimly, "together." As the stars begin to shift above them, the countdown begins. Not just to defend Earth, but the galaxy itself.